I was just starting to lead while I was drumming, but I was also starting to lead worship, and I realized, I felt the Lord just say, hey, this is a season, because in that moment, I kind of thought, I'm just going to be a drummer. I'm going to do it all. And then I felt this moment shift where the Lord's like, this is where I have you right now, but this is actually where you're going to be. But you need this right now because you need to learn how to lead. You need to learn how to cultivate that worship in a space like this. You need to learn how to just grow. And I learned how to lead worship in those moments. I learned how to flow in the Spirit. I learned how to lead and pastor a band through when I was just drumming. And I feel like had I looked past that and just thought of it as just like a job or just like this is it, then I would have just missed all of that. And I look back now and I thank those people so much for everything. I learned even a lot of what not to do. It's just all of it. Take it all in. What do you have? What are you trying to teach us? And a lot of that only comes when you're serving someone else. And that's why we moved here. We love this house, this church, serving the vision of our pastor and Brian and Jen and Bethel Music. And we have grown even more as we came out here to serve something greater than ourselves. And I was going to read Galatians 6, 9, and 10 here. It says, so let's not allow ourselves to get fatigued doing good. At the right time, we will harvest a good crop if we don't give up or quit. Right now, therefore, every time we get the chance, let us work for the benefit of all, starting with the people closest to us in the community of faith. That's so good. It's sometimes we can look past the people around us to see what's down the road, maybe this thing that we're dreaming about, this where I want to be, and then we forget where the Lord has placed us right now, and say yes to that. Say yes to where He has you right now, and He will lead you where you need to be. And honestly, it might not be time for you to walk in some of that. And if you go into that early, it's not going to be good. If we try to make something happen early, it's not going to be what we want.